did it take to kind of process it and start to get over any nerves?
I mean, I had to get over it.
Okay, one time you fell over. Yeah, you all right?
Yeah, this is the first time it's done.
Did you feel like it was more of a change of the game, or did you feel really sharp? Just your assessment of the game.
You know, we had a good
I was catching the ball. We didn't make any adjustments. Plus, the other team locked on at halftime, all fired up. They tell us kids know what they're doing.
Was it the game plan coming in that short passes kind of eat you in a little bit? Or?
We were really, man side to man, go to this side, zone, go to this side, kept it real simple base, field jet.
Drew, who was more nervous or Jake? You were coaching that week got under
No, I think Coach Pickle was nervous. He kept it pretty heavy. So I'd have to say it's probably me.
It helps a little to have 170 rushing yards. Probably the best running game in addition.
Yeah, it had some drops to line
Ball
up.
bounces in different ways, and that happens. It wasn't them making a play. It was all about us. So it's not really frustrating on the second
The whole game.
the game was that much like after your first
It
start?
was huge. It was interesting. I was thinking about playing and finally celebrate that. Now it started. We actually won a game. I mean, you can't really put it into words.
Drew, what's this moment right now? What's it going to carry through for you?
Well, right now it's a little overwhelming to say that. But no, it'll be fun. I'm excited to go to talk to my family, go out to eat, just enjoy the day.
Drew, without Matty being in practice, the guy you've kind of leaned on a little bit. I mean, who really helped you get ready for this week?
Yeah, it was truly different. I would always follow him in practice. Whatever he did, I'd more likely try to imitate it. If I needed to do something different than I did. But Eddie and Marvin did a heck of a job this week. In my ear and tell me, maybe you should have done this, maybe you should have done that. Eddie went over some plays last night before we went to bed. And just truly the support from those guys is unreal. Thinking the public probably thinks we have some head knocking, fighting for your job, blah, blah, blah. We're just pros. We really are just pros.
Have you talked to Matty in the last couple of weeks?
Yes, the man sent me a text before the game and a text after the game. First person to congrats, but kind of do like that. But it was good to see. It was good to hear.
Drew, when you walked out of there with the first series today, coming off that loss at Kentucky, how much pressure did you feel?
I felt a little pressure, but at the same time, there shouldn't be. I'm a freshman coming there and playing starting my first game against a very good South Carolina team. Don't really know what the media expected. I deleted my Twitter this week to see the news, and we just played the game.
You got pretty fired up after your first touchdown pass. What was that feeling?
Yeah, I was anticipating it because I felt pretty good about my first T-Hunt touchdown. I really, really wanted another one, but I hadn't got it until that moment, so I let it all out.
Did you feel like when you released the ball, you knew that was going to be scored? Because you already started running inside.
Yes, no, I definitely did. I saw him. I came off my first guy, saw Nate clear through some guys, saw him clear it. That's touchdown.
Drew, how would you describe your running style?
Run when needed. If they call a play when I need to run, I'll run. But if I don't, then I'm probably going to throw the ball.
If you go back 1 year ago today, is there any way you could even tell, I'll be playing in the SEC starting a game? Could that have even been in your head?
No, not at all. And I was thinking, I think just a couple months ago, maybe 4 or 5, I was going to my senior pro, maybe coming in here trying to find first start. To actually finally start here, get that win on the road.
To get Cam on the offensive side of the ball, I mean, how good is that, being roommates, being friends?
Yeah, I think he saw the reaction with that smile really quick after that question. But that was a big deal. I saw him wide open. I wish I could have given him a better ball because he could have done something with it, but I was just more curious. I got to get my man the ball. But I'm excited. He's a freak playmaker, and he's going to do best.
When did you know that you were starting this game? Monday night, Tuesday night?
I think like 2 hours before you guys did. When it came out, it was just right before that practice.
So who's the first person you called?
After my dad.
Coach?
I called my dad. I was like, hey, I don't know if you released it yet.
Matty, just talk about it. Obviously, and I know your dad said it wasn't really the way you wanted this to happen, but kind of the emotions of dealing with what Matty's going through, and then taking over.
Anything that involves that, obviously, to protect the team, keep rolling, feel bad, but at the same time, the team's gonna need you to step up. I feel like I did that pretty well this week.
Is it a weird kind of psychology thing? Because I assume you want to start every game, but only one of you can start, right?
Yeah, and obviously with the relationship we've grown, it's kind of hard to just be like, man, I really want this guy's spot, But at the same time, the competitor comes out and you want to play every game, you want to win every game for the same person.
Drew, could you kind of elaborate on your Tuesday through Saturday? You mentioned you turned off Twitter. I mean, what was the thinking on your part not wanting any?
Yeah, just not winning any distractions. I knew that I had to put my time and effort into this week, a little more than I already have. You know, because the one drive I could get away with some things, but you know, I had to fully devote my time to this. That's why I kind of just tried to make any distractions.
And last night you slept? You didn't sleep? What was it?
Last night I slept like a baby, which is kind of surprising to me. Because my first game against SEMO I didn't sleep at all, but I slept like a baby.
You gotta get back on Twitter now. React.
I don't know. I might download Twitter again. We'll see. We'll see.